The first time you come to see us, you have to actually come in physically to fill out paperwork.
Okay.
And then after that, you can call in to schedule appointments. You don't have to stand in line. Those lines get crazy, and we can't predict when they're going to get that way.
Right.
So it's just if you're walking to class, on the way to the garage, wherever, call and make an appointment, and you can call to cancel.
Right.
And then you don't get any fees assigned. So when we bring students in here, we screen them before they go in to see the doctor. And then if there's a procedure to be done and it's not an appropriate one for an exam room, this is the room that we use. Laboratory, x-ray, and physical therapy. And we have all of those areas here.
Do those get utilized a lot, like x-ray and
for the students who use this, yes.
Okay.
All the time. And a lot of it is paid by your mandatory health fee. Prescriptions and labs you pay on your own.
Right. And
then you get reimbursement if you have supplemental insurance. The supplemental insurance is not required, but we do recommend it. And for that,
for like just regular outside, like if you're going to emergency.
Exactly, and hospitalization and transportation, all of that. Is an example? We have, counting my providers, okay, 7. There's 2 for providers, so about 20 exam rooms.
Oh.
So we see students for appointments every 15 minutes. So each provider.
Oh, that's quick.
So we have 4 providers, and we have 4 appointments per provider per hour. And so that's pretty much all there. The challenge is that we're a clinic that's located in an academic building. It's been like this for like 50 years. And so we find that students wander in here and hook up their laptops and want to sit in the corridors. And we say, okay, there's no way you can do that. You're sitting right next to an exam room.
Right.
You know, and so we're shooing them out a lot of the times. So if you come in for a visit, that's an extra $10 for that service. Yeah.
So what do students come in for that, for physical therapy?
We get athletes in here that get hurt while they're playing. We get actually students that you see across campus on their skateboards and they flip and they hurt. We get them in here for that. If they've been in auto accidents.
Pharmacy? And same thing, all the normal services like controlled medication?
We get all of that.
Regular
and then what we have is specific to what we normally use. So we don't have a huge pharmacy somewhere else, like a hospital pharmacy, because they have their needs are so different than ours.
Right.
But we have specific to what we use and what our clinicians use. And here stays open when she's here. And then if there's someone at the counter, you wait until that person leaves, and then you go in.
So would you just use your student ID number in order to like get a hold of your records if you had like a prescription per se?
Our doctors enter that information online. If they're seeing one of our doctors here, doctors can write the prescription, not online, but in our system electronically. And then she's able to see that they wrote that prescription and then fill it accordingly. CSU makes available to students a supplemental health plan, and I think it's through Anthem Blue Cross or something.
Blue Cross, yeah.
So if you purchase that, you want to make sure you know what you're purchasing,
right? And
what they reimburse and what steps they.
Is there a lot of that you pay like by semester, like you do with the rest of the fees, if you wanted to? Yeah,
and the campus doesn't actually collect those fees; they go directly to the insurance company.
Okay.
And so if you look at that site, it's www.csuhealthlink.edu, I believe, and it gives you where you can buy them by semester or by the year, and whether you're single and your age group and all of that kind of stuff.